it is, man. It's a beautiful hustle. Or like the homies say, it's a glorious hustle. Ain't nothing wrong with it. But yeah, man, like the title say, I'm so glad the wave is past. I'm so glad the wave is past. That's all I could say. But this ain't a bad thing, but it seemed like these boys ain't playing no games. It seemed like these boys is unloading or some more with the quickness. It seem like they don't want you hanging out around here. Look like they unloading a mug with the quickness, which is a good thing for me. Which is a good thing for me. You know what I mean? If they unload you with the quickness, that means I can determine am I gonna go to this football game? Am I gonna go to the Cowboys game? I don't know. I don't know. Come on, man. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm still debating. I'm leaning towards no. You dig? I'm leaning towards no. I'm just not into that. I'm just not into that at this moment in life. I don't know, will I ever be into that? You know what I mean? You know, I got my almond milk. You know, I got my almond milk. I'm making me a drink. You dig? I'm making me a hell of a drink right now. Got my almond milk. But yeah, I think these boys gone. And I got my big old gallon. I got my big old gallon. You know, I drank a gallon a day. I know one thing though, boy. You drink all that water, you be pissing like a racehorse. You dig? You be pissing like a racehorse. But it's good for you. But man, look, let me tell you about what I seen earlier. And this for you truckers out there. It's something that you just don't want to do, man. You don't want to do this. I seen a guy earlier drop a trailer. But it was cool because he dropped it on the parking lot. But when I heard the noise, you know what I mean, and I looked up, I already knew exactly what it was. Now, only thing that he had to worry about was being embarrassed, because God good, he was able to pull off before he got onto the street, and it came loose in the parking lot. So that was a blessing. Even though it don't sound like a blessing, that was a blessing. You know what I mean? Cause he could have got on the highway and fucked around and dropped that thing, but he dropped it on the parking lot. You know what I mean? He dropped it on the parking lot, and like I say, for him that was a blessing. And only thing he had to worry about is just being a little bit embarrassed. No big deal. Thankful that he dropped it on the parking lot, because if he wouldn't have dropped that thing on the parking lot and would have gotten the street, he would have had a whole nother monster to deal with. He was embarrassed. He was looking around. You know what I mean? You had people filming and shit like that. You know what I mean? Uh, and that was the least of his worries, to be worrying about who was filming him while he was, in his circumstance and situation. Uh, he was looking at everybody crazy who was filming him, but shit, nigga, this what it do. Shit, I filmed his ass too. I'm gonna show you. I might upload it later, but this ain't to poke fun at dude. This to make sure, boys, is to remember not to drop their shit. Is to your load, make sure you do a tug test. Make sure you do a tug test when you hook up to your load, because basically, you know what I mean, you can drop that trailer. You don't want to do that. You can probably get it. You can probably get it back picked up, but you don't want to do that. You want to take your time out here, man. Cross your T's and dot your I's, or you'll wind up dropping the trailer. And it's good he dropped it on this parking lot, because if he could have dropped it on the highway, it could have been catastrophic. So that's something you don't want to do. Yeah, so like I say, he basically just a little embarrassed. Uh and that's cool, because I'd rather be embarrassed instead of get on that street, on that highway, and drop that goddamn trailer in front of oncoming traffic. Cause then you got a whole nother monster to deal with. You got a whole nother monster to deal with if that shit happen. This dude right here, I walk off in this warehouse and check in. I guess he about to go to the bank. That nigga got a big ass bank bag busted. He see me, he went to clutching that hoe. Nigga, I got paperwork in my hand. Why you tripping? I don't care what you got in that bag. That ain't my business. You know what I mean? Man, I know they ain't just put me on no bullshit. I know they ain't just set me up on no bullshit. Man, this motherfucker done set me up on some bullshit. This motherfucker done set me up on some pure bullshit. Man. This is crazy. No, damn well I don't like fucking with that shit. I should have said no. See, that's why I don't be taking no second loads sometimes, because sometimes stick your motherfucking hand in some bullshit. But yeah, man, I want to say I'm glad certain waves are over. And what I mean by a wave, sometime in life, man, you have these times in life where for moments you just stuck in these circumstances. Like the movie, the first wave, second wave, all that shit or whatever, and some kind of scam-demic. It's like for a period of time, it be a wave of bullshit going on. You know, like you have the authorities that say crime sprees or crime waves. Well, as regular civilians, we sometimes have these waves of losses, battles, wars, negativity, life losses. You know what I mean? And you be stuck in that shit for a minute. Now you're blessed if you're able to go through it and come out of it without, lengthy visits to the hospital, or without being in the grave, or without being, in prison or whatever. Because for some of us, it didn't go that way. Some of us, it just didn't go that way. And a lot of times when I think about it, man, it was a bunch of minor misunderstandings that really turned really, really deadly and major. You know what I mean? A bunch of minor misunderstandings that really turned deadly and major, but that sound better. That number right there sound better, so I feel a little bit better. I could dig it. I could dig it. Yeah, okay. That make me feel a little better. So I can just do this one. I could just do this one. Y'all know when I give me a good one. When I give me a good one, I'm one and done. Know what I'm talking about. But yeah, the thing is, man, sometimes people get caught up in these waves and lives get lost in these waves. Sometimes people get caught up in these waves and boys get staggering numbers of time. What it is, man. What it is, Brandon, Tillery, and Little Rock. Yeah. So sometimes we get caught up in these waves, man, and we be stuck in them things for years. We stuck in the wave like a rut for years. And I was thinking about it, and man, I'm blessed and I'm thankful because I remember certain waves that I didn't know when they would end or how they would end. I thought that's how it went. But God blessed me to keep on living and learning and to see that the dust can settle sometime. You know what I mean? The dust can settle and you can have a good life. But a lot of these younger individuals, they can't see that far. And we try to tell them, hey man, look out. Calm that shit down or you gonna get, stuck in a vicious cycle. And ain't nobody wanna see a loved one stuck in a vicious cycle. But it's not much you can do when somebody focused on what they want to do or what they trying to do. So for me, I remember a lot of deadly waves, and a lot of it I don't ever speak about it, and I probably never will. But I remember those times. You ain't even you're thinking during that time. You're not thinking 360 degrees. During that time, you're thinking, oh, they got a gift for me. Okay. During that time, you're thinking 180. You're thinking halfway. Because if you're thinking 360 degrees, you're not trying to think your way into no concrete ass coffin. You're not trying to think your way into no position where you're gonna have to relive that situation over and over and over and over, year after year. And now that situation then turned into a whole different situation. So, for me, and a lot of my G niggas, when we talk from time to time, we clown a lot. We talk shit. But what I hear as sentiment from all these gangsters, all these niggas who done been battle tested, I hear that these niggas, just like me, are glad than a motherfucker that we out of our wave. They glad than a motherfucker the wave done passed. Cause a lot of them didn't get to escape with just a slap on the wrist. A lot of my niggas had to go do 10, 15, 20. I got one partner when did 25 years. Niggas ain't got that type of time to give nobody. Niggas ain't got that type of time to give nobody, man. But every time I talk to one of my niggas, they glad. They living, they on the other side of life. They relaxing. They chilling with their wife. They with their babies. They with their grandbabies. They doing something basic and simple. And they finding fulfillment in it. You know what I mean? But these are the same people that not that many years ago was caught up in a wave. And I'm so glad that it's ended. Let me see. What's up, Odell? You was raised well. Real gangsters don't run around looking for trouble. Hell no. Every real G I know, really a God-fearing individual. Amen. And that's what it's about. Niggas ain't looking for no trouble. Niggas just looking for ways to get bread and ways to stay ahead. Niggas ain't looking for no issues. You know, it ain't even no ego thing to even combat that conversation with. But a nigga ready for some whatever. Whatever. Hey, but yesterday shit, I was looking for some odd shit. We were shopping, picking up clothes and whatnot. But I'm on some other shit. I'm like, hey, I was really on some other shit. I'm like, I gotta find me another holster. Nigga like, what? Nigga, we picking up jeans and shirts. You talking about fucking... Yeah, I'm looking for the gun store to find me a motherfucking holster in the pocket rocket. I'm trying to lighten up. You know what I mean? I'm trying to lighten up. Trying to find me something nice and lightweight with a bunch of, you know what I'm saying, with a bunch around. My niggas was like, nigga, you tripping. Hey, but y'all seen that Paddington Bear polo sweater I was fucking with? Nigga, I had to damn near run out that motherfucking polo store. Let me see. I carry that Glock 19 Gen 5 MOS or the SG P229. Them hoes lightweight, huh? Them hoes lightweight like a motherfucker, I bet. Yeah, that's what I need. I need some lightweight shit with a good holster. I need some lightweight shit with a good holster. We're in Texas, boys. We can rock like that. We're in Texas, boys. Welcome to Texas. Throw it in the mud and it still work. Wow. Yeah, we in Texas, boys. Boys could walk around like deputies. Hey, we in Texas, man. We been deputized. You know what I mean? But shit, I really been carrying a gun since I was 13. Hey, I've been carrying a gun really since I was 13. Since I was 13 years old. Yeah. But see, that's the thing about it. Nigga wasn't carrying that hoe to, just do no dumb shit. Nigga was just carrying that hoe if he absolutely needed it. Oh, that's what I had. I had a 25. I had a 25. That Pearl Hound, yeah, that my brother, he used to like them 380s and shit. But I seen that 380 jam up too many times. Just fucking around shooting. I don't know why that 380 used to do that. It's a nice looking little gun, but nah, that bitch used to jam up all the time. We just shooting target practice, But yeah. My wife has a 380 Sig. Okay. Yeah, I also used to like that I used to like that 38. I used to like that 38. Yeah. My mom used to have them. My mom used to have them 38s. Motherfucking big barrel ass 38. Hit that bitch up, that bitch be barking. Motherfucker be barking, man. Motherfucking 38. Something serious. Keep a 38 Smith & Wesson. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. My mama kept a couple of them motherfuckers. When she passed away, I knew she had a couple of motherfuckers left, or one or something. And my sister said she wanted that motherfucker. And she already had her hands on it. Yeah, I mean, my sister had that bitch like this here. Nah, I want this here. I'm like, take it. Take it, bitch. Matter of fact, just going on, because you got it. You got it. You know what I mean? We sure ain't about to fight over that. We sure ain't about to fight. I sell weaponry, munition. Ever need anything, I'll hook you up. Man, you talking about I'm a hustler. Shit, man, you be hustling like a motherfucker. I like that. You all across the board, man. You all across the board. Yeah, man. R.I.P. A.J. Johnson. That's Hezeleo, huh? That's Hezeleo, right? I like what I saw Willie D doing. He was sharing his wife talking about raising money for the GoFundMe. Man, I hate they did this though, man. They hate when they do this shit, boy. Be tricking a nigga. Tell a nigga half story. Yeah. How he die? How OG die? It's unfortunate, man. Every time I log on, seems like somebody dying. Oh, cool. Hell yeah. Yeah. That's crazy, huh? Cats don't be having life insurance and shit. Yeah. Most definitely. I got a plot. I ain't got no headstone. I got a plot though. Like, I got the grounds. I already got the grounds in PA where I'm gonna be buried at. And check it out. It's a few feet from where Pimp and Mama buried at. It's kind of creepy, huh? That's some creepy shit, Holmes. Think about it. How that shit line up like that? We bought them plots way back in the day. You know what I mean? And then when my brother died, we buried him. We all lined up. So when my brother died, we buried him in his plot. My mama died. We buried her next to my brother in her plot. But right down the walkway from those graves, probably about 20 feet or better, right down the walkway, like, let me see, how could I explain it? Like, if this, our plots right here, right? All right, so our plots lined up like this. Okay, so this the street, the mausoleum right here. All right, so look, this our plots lined up right here in the grass. This the street, the mausoleum right here. Pimp and Mama right over here. We diagonal across the street from where Pimp buried. That's some creepy ass shit. How did that shit line up like that? So when I pass away and y'all go to that grave site to see Pimp, walk your ass on over there and come holler at me, my nigga. I wouldn't know if you did or didn't. I wouldn't know. Because I'm pretty sure I won't be up in that bit. Pretty sure I'll be gone. I'm pretty sure I'll be gone, man. You know what I mean? I have a ground plot off Memorial. I'll be buried on the other side. Yeah, well, shit, we gonna turn that hoe up. Yeah, we gonna turn that hoe up then. When we get in that bitch, we gonna turn that bitch up. Nigga ain't gonna be doing nothing. Nigga gonna be saying, God! God, I was good! You wasn't good, you know good. Some more. Whoop! You know what I mean? I'm just trying to, God, can I, you know what I'm saying? Trying to be good. You gave me free will. And I chose to do the best I can and treat people right. Can I go on up? Sweet as honey. Oh yeah, cousin. This one here packed with a punch. And I need it. But yeah. Boy, I want me to go to that Cowboys game. I don't know. I'm living life now, trying to do better, going to church, reading and learning to improve myself and those around me. I can dig that and respect that. I don't know, man. I used to go to church a lot. But I can honestly say, and God forgive me if he wanted me to be there, I ain't been in a while. I got turned off by the whole church thing. I got turned off by the whole pastors with their bullshit. Bullshit ass niggas trying to stand up there and tell me what I need to be doing. Performing and shit. Getting the building fund multiple times. Living good. Fucking hoes. Pedophiling. This and that. Man, I'm good. I like to think I got a relationship with God without them niggas. I like to think I'm connected and got a relationship with God without the middleman. I'd like to think I got a relationship with the higher power without the middleman ganging. You know what I mean? And I don't know. I may be right. I may be wrong. I don't know. But that's what I strongly feel at this, point in my life. Sometimes it ain't good to get to know people For real. You know, you might like like a rapper, right? For instance, a rapper. You might be a fan of a certain rapper, and you think you want to meet him personally, but you have a certain way you view him. You know what I mean? Without knowing him personally, that might be the best position. This motherfucker ain't hands, man. Nah. So that might be the best position for you to stay in. Because sometimes when you go past the whole being a fan of the artist or whatever, and you get to know the artist personally, it damn near disrupt you being a fan of the artist, because you learn so much about the person that you be like, you be let down. You know what I mean? So some pastors, I wish I didn't know their background. Some reverends, I wish I didn't know nothing about them. Just heard the word. Now don't get me wrong, it was a couple reverends. Now that's a damn shame. Out of about 30, 40 reverends that I may have came across, it was a couple of reverends that I still have the utmost respect for. Couple. And I'm pretty sure them being the main, they got some people that feel like they this and that, and know some dirt on them too. But they kept their dirt low. You dig? They kept their dirt really low. But what I was talking about, somehow I got over there by passing them. Somehow I went over there by passing them. I was talking about the wave being over. Now some of us just starting our wave and trying to come out of our wave. Like my son and young Pimp, for instance. They're going through their wave right now. And hopefully with a lot of prayer and them being smart, that they can make it home safe and realize that wave is over. It's time for a new wave. It's time for some grown man business. Young Pimp don't have any children yet, and that's good. Young Heezy have 3. And he really just gonna have to get it. I've been, really distant. I've been really distant away from him because he didn't get it. He didn't understand that commotion and drama and being lazy and being irresponsible was bad for business. He didn't understand that. And we was colliding a lot, because it's cool to have all these bright ideas and this and that. But if them motherfuckers ain't producing no revenue, you're gonna have to switch something up. So if you have a nigga in your circle who giving you an easy ass yoke, like God say, my yoke is easy, and it's proven and it's productive and it's prosperous, why not just grab on? Everybody I know is trying to get in this trucking shit. I extended him the invitation years ago. I told him the plan of how things is going to fall in place and my course of action, how I'm going to work towards it. And if he got started and did certain things at a certain time, how it would fall in place for him easily. He did everything but listen to that plan. I did everything like I said I would. And he still had time to catch into the plan, but he just never wanted to. But I think God told me. And when I say God told me something, everybody got a different way and a different voice and a different indication that they experience when they feel God told them something. But I was sitting one day just not stressing, but evaluating the situation. And I was thinking why me and this kid can't connect when I'm trying to do right by him and offer him a leg up and a stepping stone. Why he just can't get this understanding? Why it gotta be so difficult? Why do people hurt? Like when you trying to help somebody, they try to hurt you at the same time. Like they try to fight you while you trying to help them. And then in my head, the answer came, and I call it God. I call the answer from God. The message and the answer in my head said, He will be able to communicate with you better in 2 years. This is before the judge gave him 2 years. This message, this conversation happened in my head before the judge gave him 2 years. And so when he went to court multiple times and he kept telling me what they was offering him, I kept telling them, agreeing with him, turn that down. Turn that down. You know what I mean? And so when the lawyer told him the last thing that they was going to be able to offer him was those 2 years, it popped in my head. I said, he should take this. Unfortunately, he should take this because that's the same number that God told me. In 2 years, he's going to be able to communicate with you more maturely. He's going to have a better understanding in 2 years. And I spooked him. I told him, I said, I'm not tripping on all these disagreements, run-ins, disgruntledness that we having right now, because you won't be able to communicate with me really until 2 years anyway. He like, what the fuck you talking about, nigga? Hey, that nigga been bullying me. That nigga been bullying me, dog. And before he got locked up, his last conversation with me was, fuck you, bitch ass nigga, suck my dick. But I didn't care. Whatever. You're going through some things and you're looking for somebody to take it out on. I'll be it. I'll be it. But you know, he need me now. Now he need me. He need me right now. I'm gonna let him sweat a little bit. I'm gonna act like I ain't coming through for his bitch ass, huh? I'm gonna act like I already got the call, but he ain't call me though. He ain't call me. Cause if he called me, even though he in a fucked up position, I still need him to say, "Hey man, you know, when we had that conversation, you know what I'm saying? I was fucked up. I apologize. You know what I mean? If I accept his apology or not, that need to be the first order of business. Then after that, hey man, I need X, Y, and Z, this and that, this and that. Well, guess what, son? I got that for you. I'm always had that for you. I get tired of being there, but you know, if I'm not there for niggas, I don't know who would be. You dig? If I'm not there for cartel, shit, who gonna do it? You know what I mean? Now, thank God, Corey got an extended family, so we all there for him. But right now, young Hezeleo know goddamn well. If mama mad at him, she she more stubborn than me. Hey, if mama more stubborn than me, she ain't shit. If she say she ain't sending them shit, I better hurry up and send them some shit, cause she ain't gonna send this bitch ass shit. I be quiet. I be thinking like, damn, you will really leave a nigga on stuck, huh? Damn, you will really leave a nigga on stuck. Hey, I just be playing. I ain't gonna leave my nigga on stuck. Everybody be like, man, you should have knocked this little ass out. Man, fuck that little nigga. That nigga know what's up with me at the end of the day. He just know that I done really matured mentally and like I don't really be tripping, you know what I mean? Because that shit, That shit don't puppeteer me. A nigga words don't puppeteer me. You know what I mean? I ain't no motherfucking puppet. I don't care what a nigga say. I care what a nigga do. You know what I mean? But yeah, he already sent the word he need that there. He already sent the word he need that there right now. But I'm gonna go ahead and play it. I'm gonna let him feel. I'm gonna let him feel what it feel like and see what it look like. Son, you got the man up now. You know what I mean? That's what it's hitting for. That's what it's hitting for. Yeah, okay, Catholic. Okay, yeah. Reading, no singing. Yeah, just knowledge and illumination. To the dark. Let me see. I wrote Young Pimp. Gonna send it today. How's Young Heezy? Shit, he just went in. He just went in. Does Young Pimp got a JPay so we can digitally wire him and send him something? We normally send it to his mama. I don't normally just, we normally send it to his mama. But I can give you his address. Hit me on Instagram at Hezeleo, and I'll give you his address and whatever. Then you can get your direct connect like that. That's called Testimony. Hezeleo. Listen to the big guy already, man. Time to man up. Oh, there. Hey, it's exactly time to man up. This is grown man business. V Trill, what it is. Kendrick Wynn, Trill family in the building. Yeah. It's just basically time to man up. Like, the little boy game's over with. On some real nigga shit, them little boy game's over with. He may be crazy, but Young Heezy ain't dumb. Heezy helped bring him in the world and will take your mind. Mine get the same treatment. Yeah, man, it's GMB, man. It's GMB. I have pimp address. Yeah. Yeah, I'm get Young Heezy address once he gets situated. Right now he just need that soup chat. I ain't gonna give him too much. I want him to get familiar with his surroundings. You know what I mean? Get familiar with your surroundings. See who is who. Squab who you need to squab. Do what you need to do. You're not just finna pop up with a whole bunch of motherfucking grocery and become no target. You're gonna pop up with enough. You're gonna pop up with enough. You know what I mean? But not your shit don't need to be busting. You brand new up in that bitch. You know what I mean? You brand new up in that bitch. Niggas been in that bitch for years. They know each other. They soup chatting with each other. You know what I mean? They soup chatting for real. They soup spreading and soup chatting. So here your new ass come, talking about, yeah, nigga, my daddy, he's Leo, he gonna watch what he do. Watch. Nigga, I'ma send you some po man shit. Bitch, you gonna look like you struggling too. You know what I mean? Yeah. Already. That little nigga fight. That little nigga raw. That little nigga ain't no hoe. That little nigga ain't no kind of hoe. That nigga go, man. I like that. He'll go. But it's something God want to bring him through. Because he could have easily got plenty years. But it's something God want to show him to get his attention. God trying to tell him, cut the shit. God trying to tell him, cut the shit, young nigga. You didn't listen when that big nigga who love you told your ass 50 million times. Pay attention to just raising your motherfucking kids and getting to this money. We can do some rap. But we gotta take care of these motherfucking kids straight. We gotta take care of these motherfucking kids and get them straight first. That's priority. Boy, this shit so good. That's priority. Really? If that ain't taken care of, fuck some rap, nigga. It's grown man business. Ain't nobody gonna respect this shit. Nigga chasing music and shit, and his motherfucking life all fucked up. Children ain't being, man. Listen, I ain't talking about nobody in particular. I ain't dissing nobody with no particular name. I'm just saying, I ain't leave my motherfucking kids and chase no funky ass rap and they was fucked up. Nigga, listen, when I left my motherfucking house to go do my rap, my bitch had my lady had her motherfucking hand nails done. She had money in the bank. She had different cars to jump in. She had to pay for a motherfucking house. Now, it wasn't no mansion, but the motherfucker was paid for. She had plenty of food in the deep freezer and the ice box. So what she gonna tell me? Can't tell me shit. I'm going out here and make something of myself and get some more motherfucking money. See, niggas be getting the game fucked up. Niggas be on that bum rap. I ain't never been on no bum rap. You know what I mean? That's how them dope fiends used to be. Let me get some big man. Yeah, I ain't on no bum rap. Never been on no bum rap. You know what I mean? Fuck that bum rap. This shit cost money. Oh yeah, listen, I just went drop that single, man. I need y'all niggas go get that single. I just dropped that motherfucking parking lot. Go get that parking lot. I'm taking names. I see who went got it. I see who went got it. You know what I mean? I know who went got that, boy. What happened to my motherfucking shit? What happened to my motherfucking shit? My shit done locked up. Let me see. Free young Hezeleo and young pimp, man. I hate to even be saying that shit, man. I hate to even be saying that shit. Brandon Tillery, you ain't got that bitch? Yeah, hell yeah. Go get that motherfucker. Talking about that parking lot pimping. Hey, Tom. Right there, man. Yeah. Your bitch done froze up. Where you at, man? Where you at, bro? Okay, we got a few niggas that went got that thing. We got a few niggas that went got that thing. I like that. Yeah. Shout out to Jesus Trevino. Shout out to Mr. Zoe and Alvin Smith. They parking lot pimping, man. Yeah, Brandon Tillery. Shout out to Brandon Tillery, man. Going down. I see you. I see you, man. Brandon Tillery was knocked off that parking lot. Look at that motherfucking parking lot, man. This the right version right here. My motherfucking screen froze. That's cool. So y'all still hear me, right? Y'all still can hear me, but the goddamn screen froze, huh? Yeah, that's crazy. I don't know why that happened. I'm still in this beat, damn. Yeah, Nikki. Gonna be jumping. Yeah. Yeah, Nikki. I come in that bitch presidential. Look how I come in that hoe. Yeah. Go get that record, man. Systems bang. Yeah, yo. Y'all already know. It is what it is. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. And it's gonna do what it's gonna do. Always long live the pimp and Mama West. Free young pimp. Free young Heezy. We gonna do it, man, when they come home, man. Y'all stay up. Know what I'm talking about? KO.